Meet Blair, a young professional who, like many of us, has found herself trapped in the sedentary lifestyle that has become all too common in our modern world. Let's follow her journey as she navigates the hidden dangers of this seemingly harmless routine. Blair's day begins like clockwork. She wakes up, grabs a quick breakfast, and then spends the next 8 to 10 hours glued to her computer screen, answering emails and attending virtual meetings. By the time she gets home, she's exhausted and reaches for the remote, settling in for a night of binge watching her favorite shows. Blair is unaware that her sedentary lifestyle is harmful to her health. A lack of physical activity slows her metabolism. It weakens her muscle and bones and increases her risk of developing chronic diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, and even cancer. Now, let's introduce an SPT student and listen more about the topic.
Thank you, George. Now let's dive into the life of Blair and analyze why her sedentary lifestyle is doing her more harm than good. The question lies, why are we lethargic when we're doing activities that are sedentary? Well, lethargy during sedentary activities can be explained through several physiological mechanisms. One is reduced circulation and oxygen delivery. When we engage in sedentary activities, our physical movement is minimal, leading to decreased circulation. Active muscle contraction during physical activities help pump blood back to the heart, enhancing circulation and ensuring that tissues, including the brain, receive adequate blood flow and nutrients. In sedentary states, reduced muscle activity means blood flow is not as efficiently maintained, leading to lower oxygen delivery to the brain, which can cause the feelings of lethargy. Number 2 is lower metabolic rate. Physical activity increases metabolic rate, which boosts energy levels and alertness. In contrast, sedentary behavior leads to a lower metabolic rate, meaning the body's energy expenditure is minimized. This can result the feelings of tiredness and sluggishness as the body is in a state of lower energy production and consumption. Another aspect is the neurotransmitter activity. Physical activity stimulates the release of certain neurotransmitters such as dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin, which enhance mood and alertness. Sedentary activities do not trigger the same level of neurotransmitter release, potentially leading to a decrease in mood and energy levels, thus contributing to the feelings of tiredness or lethargy. Another aspect is hormone regulation. Exercise influences the release of various hormones. This includes endorphin, which reduce pain and induce euphoria, adrenaline, which increases our heart rate and energy levels, and cortisol, which can help with stress management. Sedentary behavior does not stimulate these hormonal responses, which can result in a sense of lethargy due to the lack of these energizing hormones. Another is mental fatigue. Just like Blair, sedentary activities, especially those involving prolonged screen time or monotonous tasks, just like the work life of Blair, can lead to mental fatigue. The brain becomes tired from continuous low-level stimulation without the physical activity that helps to rejuvenate and reset our mental states. Another one is circadian rhythm. Physical activity, particularly exposing to natural light and exercise, helps regulate circadian rhythms. Sedentary lifestyle often leads to irregular sleep patterns and poor quality of sleep, which can contribute to daytime lethargy. Do you observe that when you're in this irregular circadian rhythm, you're active at night but sleepy at day? Which this can cause lethargy. Another or the last aspect that I'll be discussing is the posture and musculoskeletal effect. Prolonged sitting or sedentary postures can lead to musculoskeletal discomfort, including back pain and tension in the neck and shoulders. This can be observed in our industry today, where call center or the BPO industry is thriving. This physical discomfort can contribute to feelings of lethargy and overall fatigue. Now, in summary, the lack of physical movement during sedentary activity affects circulation, metabolic rate, neurotransmitter and hormone levels, mental fatigue, circadian rhythm, and posture, all of which can contribute to feelings of tiredness, sluggishness, and lethargy. Engaging in regular physical activity can help mitigate these effects, improving overall energy levels and reducing feelings of lethargy.
Even her regular workout routine cannot fully mitigate the detrimental effects of prolonged sitting. Blair starts to notice changes in her body. She feels more lethargic, her joints ache, and she's gained a few extra pounds. Concerned, she decides to make a change, but the thought of breaking her sedentary lifestyle feels daunting. But Blair is determined to take charge of her health. She starts by making tiny, doable modifications to her daily routine, such as taking frequent stretching breaks, going for short walks during her lunch break, and looking for ways to be more active, such as using the stairs instead of the elevator. The importance of these types of exercises lies in their physiological benefits. Frequent exercise enhances heart health and blood circulation, which supports the cardiovascular system. It also increases the release of endorphins, which can improve mood and reduce stress. Furthermore, exercises such as stretching and walking can increase muscle flexibility and joint mobility, lowering the likelihood of an injury. These small, manageable changes to one's daily routine can have a significant positive impact on an individual's overall health and well-being. As Blair continues to make these lifestyle adjustments, she starts to feel the positive effects. Her energy levels increase, her mood improves, and she notices a gradual improvement in her overall well-being. Blair's experience exemplifies the importance of taking responsibility of our own health. By breaking out from the sedentary trap, we may reap an array of benefits and shape a healthier, more vibrant future for ourselves.